Look at that toad.
Woo! Holy cow!
Hey guys, it's time to set outdoors fishing. Just going to show you what I've got done so far. Hadn't got a lot done, but I've gotten a little bit. So I just want to show you what I've got going on, how I'm going to mount this unit and my transducer onto my yak here. So what I did was this mount right here that comes with, and I'll put the parts numbers down in the I put them in the last video, but it comes with that ball right there. And like I said, I can't remember what the names of these things are. Anyway, those clamps, those round ball clamps, and plus it comes with one of these. Now, I had to modify this just a little bit so it fit down in there. That was originally all round. And what I had to do was take a hacksaw and just cut the side off just a little bit. Fit right down in there. And once I done that, it fits perfect. So I just got it sitting in there right now. I hadn't even got it bolted down yet. Those screws are just running through. I'll get the unit mounted on here and we'll see what it looks like. I've done set in the kayak. It sits fine right here. It's a good position. So I think this will be okay just to leave it here, and I can take it on and off as needed. So I'm fixing to bolt this down and we'll be good to go. Kind of hard to get started here. One down. Now I can adjust this right here however I want it. I want it down, up. I just can't, I can't go up, back and forth because that's a permanent solid ball now, but that's all right. Next step is going to be mounting my gear track right here for my transducer. Now this little bad boy right here was aggravating as all get out to mount on here. If you notice, show you real quick now, this is a ram mount. I've got it all bent just about the way I want it. This right here is actually a solid piece of aluminum. And this right here is just a cover that goes over it. But what you gotta do is, you can go to Ram Mount's website, and see, I thought, the reason I bought this mount was I thought this right here would set on top of this, and it is like a cover for this right here, but it's not. This right here is going to be exposed, which I do not like. I may try to figure something else out as far as keeping this right here covered, because I don't like this right here just out in the wide open. I just don't like that. But for now, it'd be all right. Just have to be careful. I guess they're pretty tough, but I don't know. I just don't like those. Those things are too expensive. But anyway, what you got to do is you got to take a sheet of paper and put on this right here and drill new holes. See, the first time I drilled holes, I got them wrong, so I had to drill again, and I got them right that time. But it's kind of aggravating. It should come. The mount should come with preset holes. I mean, Ram, if you're watching this, go ahead and drill holes to fit this mount, so we ain't got to drill them. That's just not. I mean, why would you do that? You're gonna have to. We the customer's gonna have to drill the holes. Go ahead and pre-drill them. So all we gotta do is stick these little screws in there and be done with it. So anyway, that's just my rant on that. What I'm gonna do is, that gear track's gonna sit just like that, and basically it's gonna sit in the water. I'm gonna get it all straightened up where y'all can see it, but it's gonna sit. I got a 1-inch ball on this right here, on this gear track, and I've got a couple washers there to raise it up a little bit, because that's a pretty long stud in there that comes with that gear track, that part that goes down there. I'm gonna straighten this right here out where it's all nice and straight. It goes straight down the kayak, so that way I got plenty of room here to work my my anchor trolley, and that thing out there is going to just skim the water right down in there. So I mean, I can raise and lower that so it's, you know, it's a little bit lower in the water or whatever, but bend it however I want. But for now, that's what it's going to be. I may use that as my battery pack for the time being. So I'm not sure yet. I don't know how I'm going to do that. I may mount it. I may just kind of set it back here in the back. I got room to set it right back there and just run my wire around. So I may just do that. I've got some waterproof connectors to put that together with. I really need to waterproof this right here a little bit more. That's not quite waterproof, but I think if I get it strapped down back in there somewhere, it'll be just fine. I may strap it down. Heck, I may put it down one of these cubbies somewhere. I don't know yet. Still work in progress. Get warm out. Alright. Whew. All done. Now I'm gonna set it back up here on the rack, and we'll mount this bad boy on here. Maybe get it powered up and see what we got. Alright guys, so here it's going to be. So there is the finished product. That's going to go just below the boat. It looks pretty level. It's not far off, if any. It's pretty level. All I gotta do is take some tie wraps and strap my strap up here, and figure out where I'm going to place my battery at. So that's the next step. I just got wires are kind of not where they need to be yet, but I just got this coil up under my seat for right now for the transducer, and then we're going to power this bad boy up and see what it looks like, because I am ready to see what this thing's going to do. Alright guys, we're going to turn it on for the first time. We'll see what happens here. Got power. It's doing something here. I guess it takes a minute for the general first time. Alright. Yes. 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 Right. Here we go. Alright, so I don't know what I'm doing yet. So I'm just going to kind of play around. Let's go to edit. So I want that. And that. Like that. I want to save that one.
Alright guys, fixing to end this video. Part 3 is going to be coming up. What it's going to be about is getting out on the water and actually doing some on the water review, seeing what we can see. But right now, this unit's just doing an upload, going to download some new information. So please give me a thumbs up. Appreciate it. Y'all guys take care.
It's beginning of September, and the fishing should start getting better. I'm ready for the fall bite to kick in, and that's what we're going to talk about today, guys. I'm going to tell you my 5 top baits of fall fishing lures. From one kayak to another, basically be my setup. How cool is that? I've got a lot of ideas rolling through my brain.